My 37 wife, 31, is turning into a Karen, and I don't know what to do. We've been together for 10 years now, married for 2. She's always been a sweet and loving person for the majority of our relationship, albeit a bit spoiled and sometimes a bit empty. She went through phases of it, but for the most part, it rarely showed. Somehow, however, in the past year or so, she's gone full Karen, and I don't know what to do anymore. She harasses service workers, demands to talk to managers, starts screaming at customer support workers at the slightest inconvenience. Every single time she does it, I start telling her to stop and apologizing to the staff. But she just keeps going through tantrums, ignores me, and keeps doing this shit over and over again. I've tried talking to her about it. She either 100% ignores me and changes the subject, or tries to laugh it off, or it turns into an argument where she starts telling me I'm a pushover and that she's not going to accept being treated badly. Nobody treats us badly. Most recently we went into a shop to buy something, and she had a discount voucher. Apparently those vouchers were only valid for a certain period of time. It was only 15% anyway, and he said they're expired. When he told her they're expired, she flew into a rage, screaming at this 20-year-old guy about where does it say it's expired, and berating him and demanding to see his manager and refusing to pay full price. It was something really cheap as well, by the way. I kept shouting at her to shut up and had to forcefully pull her out of the shop because she was literally pushing this young man to the brink of tears by screaming in his face. This turned into a massive argument in the car and at home. I don't even know how to get through to her. I keep explaining to her that this is 1, absolutely insane, 2, rude, 3, no normal person should be acting like this, but she brushes it all away. I don't know what to do anymore. I love her, but this recent string of absolute toxic Karen-like behaviour over the past year is just insane, and I am genuinely at a loss for words. What do I do here? How do I get through to her to stop doing this shit? Too long. Don't Red Wife has started freaking out on people, treating service workers and waiters really badly, and refuses to talk about it, and whenever I try and stop her, she ignores me and disrespects me. I don't normally like an ultimatum, but she needs to get that this behaviour is not going to be tolerated, that it is embarrassing and will only escalate. Oh my gosh, it's like I literally read about my mother ... She threw a fit in McDonald's one time because they wouldn't let her use expired coupons that were for a whole other city. My mum owned a house, a condominium on a lake, and a grocery store, so it's not like she really needed to use coupons. Honestly, the only way my stepdad found to deal with it was to tell her that under no uncertain terms what she was doing was wrong, and he would not tolerate it, and he would not go out in public with her anymore. Then he told her she needed to go work in the service industry to see how it felt to be treated that way. Of course she didn't, but she did tone it down some. It got to the point where we would not even go out in public with my mum anymore. Maybe tell your wife. You want people to be this way around you. Do want everyone to be embarrassed to be around you. I think you should try asking her more specific questions about her behaviour, such as why was getting a 15% discount so important to you? Why was she unwilling to accept the coupon was expired? Why should the store owner an expired coupon for her? This would help you get to the bottom of her projection.